Kevin Costner and Warner Brothers dropped the first official trailer for Horizon, an American Saga, this four-part Western epic from Kevin Costner. And I'm going to take a look at the first official trailer for part one next. Happy Monday morning, everybody. It's the Outlaw John Rocha here on the Outlaw Nation. And never was a trailer reaction more appropriate to do on the Outlaw Nation than this trailer right here. The trailer for the first part of this four-part Western epic from Kevin Costner called Horizon, an American Saga. And this one is coming out on June 28th. The second part is coming out on August 16th. They still haven't shot the two other parts, so I'm real curious to see what's going to happen with that. Maybe the Warner Brothers is waiting to see how people react to this one. But look, you talk about Westerns, and you can't talk about Westerns without mentioning Randolph Scott, John Wayne, Clint Eastwood, and Kevin Costner, who's become synonymous with the Western as well. So I'm very excited to see what we're going to get in this trailer. It's described, the film is, as something that explores the lure of the Old West and how it was won and lost through the blood, sweat, and tears of many. And this features a stacked cast here. And remember, this is the film that's pulling him away from Yellowstone, which is a pretty controversial thing going on right now. So clearly, Costner always marches to the beat of his own drum. And clearly here, this is a passion project for him that he wanted to do, and he's putting it in motion. So let's not waste any time. Let's bring up the first official trailer here for Horizon, an American Saga, and see what we're going to get from Warner Brothers and Kevin Costner. Oh man, there you go. The Vista, classic vistas.
You and I are standing guard on one of the last great open spaces.
Isn't that music? Pretty epic.
These people think that if they're tough enough, smart enough, and mean enough, all this will be there someday. There's no army of this earth that's going to stop those wagons coming, little as they're wanted.
There he is. I love the black hat. Gotta love the black hat. Go.
Get him out of here!
Get in there, quick. Quick, come on.
It's all right. I'm gonna be with Dad.
No, no, no.
All I'm trying to do is get as many of us as I can, as far as I can.
I'd just like to have a drink tonight with someone that knows how to act.
You're not taking the full measure of this, Mary. I know the man I met was on his way to kill everyone in that house. He might as well have been walking up to get the mail for all it bothered him.
Yeah, man. There's Jamie Campbell Bower going toe-to-toe with Costner. Nice. Wow.
What you build, they will burn down.
Hey, Rooker.
You use that much this year?
Haven't had much need of it yet.
Oh.
Looks like we got ourselves a bad man right here.
Oh, man. Look at that cast. Wow, there you go. Wow. Yeah, I didn't say much to that one because I just was kind of taking it all in as a Western and the scope of the of the trailer here, what he's trying to do, but I am hooked. This has shades of Lonesome Dove, Once Upon a Time in the West, this idea of, not Once Upon, what is it, How the West Was Won, rather. So it has that kind of sweeping vista technicolor approach to it, but also telling this like massive story here, it seems like, from the people who are coming out west, clashing with the Native American tribes that were already settled there. So what's that all about? And the sweep of this, the scope of this one, rather, the sweeping scope of this one is fantastic. Cinematography, the costumes, the locations, the set designs, all of it really interesting. Loving seeing Danny Houston there in the Union garb, seeing Jamie Campbell Bower. What is his role? Is he going to be the crazy sociopath, or is he going to be like the guy who follows Kevin Costner around? And Costner bringing out that voice from Open Range. Y'all know that gravelly voice. He does it on Yellowstone as well. So it's his go-to as a Western thing. Now, is his wife a little young for him? Yeah, I think you could say so. But hey, this is kind of the game a little bit with something like this. So we'll see how that turns out. And but I did love seeing Luke Wilson. Seems like he's a pastor or a preacher who is leading his people west as well. So what's his what is the commentary of the film going to be on that as well? And then you've got Michael Rooker in this thing, Sienna Miller, seeing her like fighting off the attacks that are going on in her house and what she does to survive. So I imagine there's going to be a lot of stories being told here. So this very much has the scope of how the West was won. If any of you have never seen that, I would highly recommend that Western. A cavalcade of stars in that Western, telling the story of how the West was won. So maybe this is Costner's approach to that as a 4-part epic here. But yeah, I love the music, love the score, love the scenes, love that we're getting a focus on the Native Americans as well, seeing that father and son. I would like to have seen more, but maybe they're just trying to establish these stories, and then the next trailer will have more with the Native Americans and what their role is going to be in all of this. So just very excited to see what we're going to get. Love that a new Western is coming. Love that a Western from a studio like Warner Brothers is coming, and seeing the scope of this thing. So what did you all think of this first trailer for Horizon American Saga? Did it get you excited? Did it give you some pause or trepidation? Or did you want to see more? Or were you really into everything that was being shown here and you can't wait to see part 1 on June 28th? Let me know down in the comments section below. Hit a like on this video, share it on your social media, and more than anything else, please subscribe to the channel down below. Hit that subscribe button, hit that bell button, so you see when we're dropping all the content we do here on the Outlaw Nation channel. And hey, the Patreon is back up and running, so head on over to the Patreon, patreon.com/John Rocha, and see all the multiple tiers there and benefits you get for signing up for the Patreon, and see if any of them work for you. We'd love to have you come aboard. All right, take care of yourselves. Be well. Put this one on your calendar. Part 1, June 28th. Part 2 in August, I think August 16th. And I'll talk to you next time with another brand new trailer reaction here on the Outlaw Nation.